Hi, welcome to a short video of my flea market finds for Saturday, November 9th and Sunday, November 10th, 2024. Very few purchases, it's more like you'll see. So it's going backward where my jackpot is first and then my other stuff is after that. So Saturday, slow day, cold day, -3 Celsius, not much to be found. As I was walking the aisle, because yes, it was just one main aisle with maybe a few people on the sides, there was these sellers dumping stuff, but high prices. And at the very last second, I had a stack of LPs. And before I start seeing stuff, interesting stuff in there. So I ask how much are they, and they say $10. Ah, $10. Okay, that was maybe a handful. I left some that if I were a record dealer, I would be angry at myself. But I won't name the band that I saw. That was not my cup of tea. However, I saw this one. So of course I recognize the texture, I said, oh, I wonder if, and then sure enough, it's a 1978 marbled vinyl edition, Canadian copy. All I needed to do is look at the number. I would have recognized right away, SEAV 11840. Somebody unfortunately wrote their initials there. It's like G, I think. So yeah, I tried to get this one plus another record that was way under $10 in terms of value. It was just curious, and they said no, it would be 20 for the two records. And okay, I've put back the other one, made it clear that other record I was putting back was not worth $10, just to see if they didn't care. So I just took this one for $10. And turns out that although I see some weird looking scuffs here, that's what they are, scuffs. One there, and one there. They're inaudible. I tested and I was surprised to hear how well it played. And it plays actually better than my my other copy that I bought around, I should have looked it up before I did the video, but late 1990s, early 2000s, in a yard sale I got a copy for $1 in my neighborhood. So this is my second copy. I did about a little bit less than 10 years, or roughly around 10 years ago, held a copy in my hand, where a guy from whom I bought something on Kijiji gave me an appointment in the parking lot in the shopping mall, brought the item that he sold me there. Obviously didn't want anyone visiting him at his place. I don't remember what discussion we had, but I did ask him to bring any vinyl records he might have for sale. So he had brought a small stack of LPs. I did buy from him my upgrade copy of the Rottles. I remember that. I think I gave him $3 for it. But then when he had this one, and I only looked at the number. I recognized the number. I didn't even pull out the record. Unfortunately, he took a look at it and he saw it, and he said, "I'm not selling it." So I almost bought a second copy like about 10 years ago, but now I got this one for, well, $10 is still pretty cheap. On Discogs it goes for between $40 and $60 roughly in this shape. Yeah, if you check too fast, you'll see some copies went over like $200 or just under $200, but those are sealed copies with the promo sticker. And anyway, so that was the only purchase at the very last minute. I'll put it back carefully with my two hands later. For Saturday the 9th. Today, Sunday the 10th of November, I bought a few things for fun. Well, a bit more sellers, but no jackpots. I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 items for less than $10 total. A guy was having his last sale. He says he's selling everything, even the Econoline. He was selling everything. So he had a whole bunch of boxes of children's DVDs for 50 cents each. Of course, the good ones were all gone, but I did pick up 3. I couldn't remember if I had Charlotte's Web on DVD or not, with the famous Templeton scene. So I decided to get it, and it is full screen. So because he had another one with a different cover, and it was widescreen. No, I want the full picture, full screen. So I got this, and yes, I did check them one. Well, I checked two of these to make sure they weren't all beat up and scratched. When you buy used children's DVDs, you have to be careful. I got this one, Angry Birds movie. It says promo on the sticker, that says promo, and it's never been opened. So I know it's good. And I got the Angry Birds. I actually found this one before that one, Angry Birds 2. Now I only took these two Angry Bird DVDs because of Mighty Eagle. So all three DVDs have this in common. They have fat furry scenes in them, like Templeton here, and of course Mighty Eagle in both. He's really fat. One of my favorite cartoon eagles. Except for his eyebrows, I really hate his big, thick eyebrows. So I got all of these for $1.50. Then I got, what was the next one? Oh yeah, the guy had a whole bunch of used knives. I said, I'm only looking for I didn't pronounce it correctly, but it's actually Wiltshire Stay Sharp. I don't know how I used to pronounce it. I'm more careful. He said, no, I don't have those. I have Wiltshire Stay Sharp. Oh, okay. And he had these three for $2 each. And all three of them, although used, are in way better shape than you should see. Oh, the one I'm using right now there's almost nothing left on the blade. It's crazy. Let me pull one out here. So there are about this much use left. The one I'm currently using, it has about this much out of it. It's ridiculously worn out. So I know I'm good for many years with these three. For $2 each, and correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think you can buy these brand new at the store anymore. They're very practical. They really stay sharp. I love those. He had bigger ones for $3, but I only took these three for a total of $6. I didn't even haggle for $5. I was just too happy. He was a nice man. Gave him $6. And finally, a man had some comic books. I looked at them. Hardcover comic books. I don't collect the soft ones. Although the ones I would like to buy, I never see in this area. Funny animal comic books from the 40s to the 60s. I just don't come up. They don't come up here. So I recognized the seller, recognized the books, recognized his way of laying them out on his car. But I still took a look, and he had added one at the end of the pile, which I wasn't there last week. And I was looking for Olivier Rameau books. I remember from a few months ago, I think it was earlier this year, I got the Caravelle de N'importe Où in terrible shape. But, no, wait. No, it's Le Grand Voyage en Absurdie that I got a few months ago. Because it had, whoops, there we go, there was this line here that I kind of like. Well-fed lion so unfortunately in this specific book he's not in the story at all, but I want to collect all of those Olivier Rameau. This book and the first one here, my high school had them, so I read them a lot because I was bored between classes and during lunch hour I go to the library and read books. So got this one just for a measly $2. I was glad to get it for $2. So that was my day, Sunday. 150, 6, 7, yeah, $9.50 there and $10. So under $20 for the weekend. Thanks for watching.